It's more like intuition, which is where the longer you do it, kind of the easier it gets.
Yeah. Cool.
Anything else on that side?
No, I think that's all good for lead gen.
And then you mentioned obviously hiring and closing we've already spoken about, and then time management, like life-work balance.
Yeah, so I think it's like last week it was just like crazy with all these calls coming in. Just any other like kind of systems that I can be doing to save time. Like I feel like I'm not really utilizing AI to the best that I can.
What do you spend the majority of your time doing?
Content stuff really, but then like the last week or so it's more sales calls. So like if you look at the calendar,
Can you check on screen record?
can you do that on here?
Yeah, what's screen record on a Mac? Command Shift 4.
Not Shift 5.
Close.
Command Shift 5.
Down bottom this.
That's that blue record button.
Ah.
Yeah, actually working now.
Is that on? Yeah.
Yeah, and then okay, so
so like morning. So I normally do a couple of PTs, but I've got a few guys not here. So basically by like 11 o'clock, I'm normally sort of into work.
are you training straight after the PT?
Yeah. And like they're either the one PT's in my apartment, the others are at the gym. So I'm not really like losing any travel time. But I mean, that's another conversation that we can talk about afterwards, because I think we're getting to the position now where it's taking too much.
The PT, in my opinion, if you work out how much you're charging the PT.
So it works out that I figured out the other day, it's only actually profiting me like 2,800 a month.
Or pounds?
Pounds for, that's if I do like 10 sessions a week. So
that's 10 hours.
It works out like £65 an hour.
Yeah, but that's just time in the gym, let alone the time getting there and fanning around a bit.
Yeah.
So it's probably like 45.
Yeah.
And then if you break down how many hours you were spending on your coaching business.
Exactly, yeah.
It's probably, so if you look there, for example, you've got what?
I mean, last week there's more, it'd be like, we'd easily have an extra 8 to 12 hours spent a week on it. So I think I'd just go in and be like, look, it's now like nearly double the price. If you want to stay, then fine. But
that for me is the way you want to kind of price yourself out of it, because at a certain point it's just not, supporting you anymore, because it's another thing.
I do like doing it, getting out and off the laptop a bit, but it gets to a point now where it's the biggest. You got to take bigger swings, haven't you? So yeah. Then we're in like Monday. I plan out sort of. So this is what I'm thinking of getting my VA to start doing, is actually scheduling my content, because I'm spending a lot
into Instagram.
Yeah, because I'm spending like a lot of time. The videos come back to me. Then I'm sort of reviewing it. Then it's right, put it onto the Google Drive. Then it's right, when are we scheduling?
Who's editing the video?
So a guy on Fit Squad we get for free doing it. But I also use Joe quite a bit as well.
What I would do, that's the systems thing. So
yeah,
if you look at that as an example, that shouldn't take you 4 hours on a Monday. So
I've got like my ideas here, what's being shot, what's being edited, review, waiting to post, waiting trial reels. Then that's what's scheduled, published and archived.
So if it's waiting to be posted, I would have like everything that's being edited goes into that, and then I'd have you add the caption in there, and then the date and time you want it to be posted.
Yeah, so I do all that when I do the ideation anyway. So it's literally a case of when it's edited, if they've put the link and everything on there, then the VA can go in and just
do it the set time. So like, I would just have that something you could get off your plate like today.
Yeah. And the VA we got at the minute, she'd like pay her $150 an hour.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's mad. She's fucking good as well.
Okay, so
like she does 200 outreach and like tracks all my ads and everything within 2 hours.
Yeah, so I would.
So Amber's took her on as well now. She's saving a bit of money.
So I would get her to do that straight away, because that's probably an hour or two straight back.
Yeah.
Again, so then it's like, what happens is like death by 1,000 cuts. There's so many small things, and the problem is it's easy for you to get drawn into doing them.
Yeah, I think I've been thinking this time, like, oh, what if she messes up? But she might mess up once or twice, but then
they don't do it again. But then it saves you 2 hours a week or 3 hours a week.
Yeah. So I mean, these move around basically. I've moved.
Like even then, so like the work blocks you have there are too long for like one. I would be like, for 1 hour I'm allowed to do this. For 1 hour I'm allowed to do this. So like give yourself like more specific, because otherwise
It makes you push harder through.
Yeah, otherwise you've got 11:30 to 4:30. It's like
It's too long. So I do like Monday touch points with all the clients. Jump into the leads at some point. I normally do that in the morning.
Are the red call sales calls?
Yeah, the orange and yellow.
Okay.
Yellow's if they haven't confirmed yet. So like this guy. Yeah. So I'm not really in a rush to get him because he's not even replied. But like if we look at last week, if I've put on there that they've not showed or cancelled, then they clear out. But this looked a bit more hectic than what it is now, sorry. So yeah, on a Tuesday, that's where I actually go in and do like all the ideation. And then we have like a few bits clear.
But even that's a long time, that's 3 hours.
Yeah. Wednesday, I normally do like a bit of research of what's working well. I've put now in client setups as well. So I used to just do them sort of randomly.
How long say you set up a client?
Oh, not very long. Maximum
20 minutes?
Yeah, something like that. Obviously, like got the Ryan Terry's ones as well now, but I've been doing them literally straight away because they're good. Obviously got the calls in with you guys. Check-ins are pretty much due for 4 or 5 hours on a Thursday.
How are you planning what you need to do the next day?
So I bought a whiteboard, which has helped a lot. So every evening I basically tick off what I've done and then write it out. So I've got like daily non-negotiables, which is like make sure all the clients are fine, reply to all messages, check all leads, check ads, like all that sort of stuff. And then I'll have my daily to-do list, like an order. So to be fair, like it's been way better than what it was.
So something's really simple. I was bringing that before. So like this is actually what Steve Jobs does. It's called like signal and noise. So like I'll try and pick 2 to 3 things per day that like are like that content system.
Yeah.
If that saves you 2 hours a week,
Yeah.
that's fucking huge. It's like, okay, that would be in here of like, this is something that's high leverage.
Yeah.
The noise of like general bullshit would be like reply to clients, setups, don't know, like stories, like just general, like if something's like kind of like low leverage, then it's going to go down there. So like the day before, I would always try and think, okay, like what can I do? What's like the most important thing tomorrow that can make the biggest difference?
Yeah.
And then focus on like making sure that gets done first as well as possible. Now, if you enjoyed the clip, the huge thing that's happening right now is the AI revolution. This actual video and clip was fully clipped and posted by AI. No human being was involved. And this is exactly how you scale your business faster than ever before, is you use these types of tools. Yet most people are oblivious to them and don't even know how to do this. And if you're a business owner, a content creator, or a coach, and you want help in terms of how to scale your business using AI, ads, and all the latest technology that's going to give you an unfair advantage, hit the link at the bottom of this video. You can book in a call with us and the team. We will audit your whole business, show you exactly how we can install some of these systems for you. And if we think you're a good fit, we can show you what that looks like.